You can speak.
Thanks for joining us today. In the last 2 weeks, my health has greatly deteriorated. I continue under St. Christopher's palliative care. I'm getting more care than I can imagine. They even come in the morning and watch me. I've never been watched so much. But I have to cut back on everything else, and I've turned leadership of special projects over to Vera. She reads all george.verwer at om.org and is getting all my emails, and we of course can immediately be in touch if it's urgent, and we're certainly receiving some encouraging gifts to special projects. We especially want to thank those of you who stood with us in prayer from those early days, not only OM, but special projects and our personal support. We especially want to thank you for standing with us when we moved to India. Little did we dream that that would become our larger ministry. And we hope you'll continue to support that work. You'll be able to do it through Verwer Hessian website and ministry, or through Dalit Freedom Network. And there are other ways that money can get to India. We, of course, through OM Books, are getting huge amounts of funds to distribute those Bibles throughout the whole nation. So we hope, even though this is my final blog, that we'll continue to hear from you. Of course, it's a big time of transition. For my final blog, I just wanted to pass on what people have asked me to pass on. What do I think my main legacy will be for the next generation? My children, my grandchildren, others. Number one, I hope it will be love. Revolution of love. That's what OM really was born at. But of course, combined with reaching people, combined with prayer. Nothing was ever sort of isolated in packages, and I hope people remember that. The second thing is, I hope people will remember what I tried to pour out my heart in my book, Messiology. The book is way beyond that title. I pray people will read it, because it has a lot of the most radical stuff that I've ever said, and it's been acknowledged by thousands of people. That book is in about 30 languages, that this is something that needs to be brought back deeply into the church, giving a vital blow to legalism. I pray also when people think of me, they'll remember the passion to see everyone in the world have the opportunity to hear or read the gospel. We celebrate all the groups that are doing that. I'm the first person to ever list all the organizations that have reached over 100 million with the gospel. Quite amazing. But there are hundreds and hundreds of millions of people that have not yet been reached. Well, these are just some of the things that I hope people will remember. Finally, just perseverance, that it will get rough and tough. It certainly has for me in these past few years, but somehow you've got to keep on keeping on. Somehow remembering, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in in the work of the Lord. God bless you. Hope to hear from some of you, and we're trusting Him for greater things in the days to come.